This golf course is not only home of a Masters champion, host of a legendary golf tournament named after the one and only Lee Westwood, but also the green fee might be a little bit more affordable than you may think. Today on the Next 100 Talk, we are at Rotherham Golf Course in Thryber. Me and you are going to fall out if you do that again.
Par 3 Wizard strikes again.
And guess what? It's raining again.
Today we're starting with joining the gym in a sauna.
Yeah, you've got to ease yourself in, haven't you?
Yeah, we don't want to peak on a Tuesday.
They do a cracking tuna melt as well. That's on the practice area, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in Rotherham Town Centre.
What, you think it goes that way?
No, it's not the best line.
No, I was going to say. Lives and breathes for these moments. Oh, referee. Pressure on you. Well, Chris, first impressions, we always say a good path, don't we?
Yeah, beautiful.
And I'll tell you what, that is the most succulent path I think I've ever been on.
It is beautiful, and we've even got the greenkeepers out there said if you give me 2 minutes, I'll roll the green for you.
Not a problem. And what a clubhouse, by the way.
Beautiful.
Delightful.
What's the tree say? That's a big question.
In memory of M.W. Field, English Golf Union President 93. Big tree to have that, actually.
That is a big tree.
Okay guys, and the first hole here at the beautiful Rotherham Golf Club. Chris, you know this place like the back of your hand.
Something like that.
First hole, 370 yards down the hill. Greenkeepers working tirelessly to make this place as spectacular as it generally is. What we're going with?
4 iron. Get us in play.
Not a great start. Right, we'll go again.
Yeah, take 2.
Away we go. The green is now clear. I've got this out. I don't know.
I think that's the right club for it.
You've got a very nice little
Little white number.
look at that.
CB.
More to come soon.
Yes, more
I'll let
to
you lead us
follow.
off, Christopher, on this fine day.
Right.
Nice. That's a great start. I feel like we should be birdieing this one.
That'll do us, yeah. It's a good birdie chance on the first.
Right.
That's an absolute bullet.
That'll do nicely. We're away.
Love your work.
Right, 2 great tee shots, Chris. Your iron's nicely probably 100 back, and should we go with mine a bit close to the flag?
I think so. It's a good
Thank you
angle
for the
in.
coffee this morning as well.
Bit of Greg's early
Very
doors.
nice of you. Very early. It's 7 a.m.
I'll pick up mine. The Seed. SDX1 today.
I've gone 0.5s today, funnily enough. I've gone for these bad boys. Something a little bit different.
Oh.
Love the feel of them. Love the, because it's not really windy, is it? We don't need the flight of the X1, so I've gone with these. Let's see what we can do. Can we get to the top of the leaderboard?
It's a good start.
Very historic golf course, this as well.
Yep,
You know,
it is.
Lee Westwood Trophy,
Yeah.
Danny Willett Masters winner.
Correct. He's got his parking spots, which we will try and film if no one's parked in it.
I mean, if they have, it's probably going to be him, hasn't it?
Well, you'd hope so.
I tried parking next to it, but apparently they were disabled. They were reserved as well.
And they have just done all the bunkers here so far, and so far they look
Very good look, very similar to the Fixby ones, actually.
Look fantastic.
Be the number. Oh, there's a chance. There's a
Wasn't really.
chance. Amazing what a good Greg's bacon sandwich can do in the morning, Chris.
Tell Bobby's here, that Zoom wasn't the best, sports fans, was it?
Well, where is Bobby? Do we ask?
Today, where is he today? I don't know.
I think Bobby's gone to Colombia today, and I'll leave that to you guys to decide what he's doing there, but legend has it that Bobby likes a frequent visit to Colombia.
He does, I don't know what for.
No, no idea.
It is raining, you did say it looks like rain.
It looks like rain. Oh, that looks good.
Go.
Oh,
Run out. Oh, soft bounce.
it's not a bad effort on the opener.
Home baller for you, first hole.
Oh, beer.
Potentially. Greens look fantastic.
They do, don't they?
Firm underfoot. Should be quick, notoriously quick here.
Notoriously.
Oh, referee. I thought it was in.
I didn't put a tee down, I apologise profusely. Well, if mine doesn't turn, yours doesn't. That is a missed opportunity.
Well, it's not a bogey, is it?
It's a par. Right, this isn't what we signed up for.
No, again, I'm not prepared. No waterproofs.
No waterproofs, no hopes, no nothing. But second hole, par 4, stroke index 5, 413 yards. Chris has got big dog out.
Yeah, it's always a tough hole, this one.
Just a nice draw up the right hand side.
Yeah, that's the dream. Whether it's the reality.
Have you brought an umbrella?
No, I've left it in the car.
Nice. Oh, I'll tell you what,
Yes.
if that's not position A, I don't know what is.
That's one of the best drives I've ever hit on this hole.
Look at that, still going.
Scuttling up there.
I'm not
with
going
the
to bother.
seed.
I'm saving myself.
Well, there we go.
Going to be a long day.
It is in this rain.
I also have an ingrown toenail. If anyone's ever had one, you'll know how it feels. Not very nice at all. I'll tell you what, that's one of the hardest fairways in golf to hit, and you managed it.
I don't know how with that slope, but we'll take it.
Let's see what we have left in here. Zoom was terrible there. I was still trying to finish my freshly ground fair trade flavour coffee.
Right, let's see what we have got.
Strange weather conditions. It's like warm but moist, isn't it?
Warm but moist.
You must be sweating with that on.
Right, 139. So a big pitching wedge because it's a ball above the feet.
I'm going to go 9.
Set it off right, use the contours.
Oh, lovely. Drawing a bit.
Yeah.
Left hand side.
I'll stay on DivOps duty.
It's got to go left, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've just slipped there. That's the same as yours.
Yeah, well, I've got a long putt.
You weren't diving for the divot this morning, were you?
Ooh, not in these conditions, could pull something.
Right, mine a little bit further left than Chris's. Chris's flag high, but again to the left because of generally the lie that we had. Very difficult lies here on some of the opening holes. I'm out of breath already.
It is warm as well.
Not a good start. Lovely member behind us asking if we're going to get to 12
Yeah,
on this leaderboard. Bobby's going to put on script. Bobby's got a busy week, by the way.
well,
When he gets back from Columbia, he's got about 7 edits to do.
he's got a long flight, hasn't he?
Well, I've heard he's stopping in Reykjavik.
That sounds about right for Bob, just to
Went last time and really liked it.
pop his head out,
Yeah,
say hello to his friends.
come on, could do with one of these. Oh, Chris Denny. Oh, robbed again.
It's gone the other way at the end.
Oh, good Lord. Where did you aim that?
Aimed it right edge.
Straight at it then?
Yeah, I think so. Started to come back and then went the other way at the end. Pull.
Ah, that was a terrible putt, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not an easy hole, is that? But it's a par.
Isn't it funny how the courses we know that are more local we don't do as well on because we've played them more?
Yeah, it's a slow
Whereas
start.
the first time you go to a course, you kind of respect it a bit more, don't you?
Straight in.
Okay, third hole,
Oh,
par
Can't
3.
do much with it.
No, you can't do much with your putter, Chris. No, 154 yards playing.
It's not the good
8 iron?
one. Yeah, 8 iron right there.
They look gorgeous, by the way. They come in, do we think? They're a bit. That was basically they're one of one, aren't they?
Bit of a prototype, yes, hopefully. They'll be next up.
Prototype, just like my bad boy start, and we all know what happened with these from the guys at Tacoma. Smashing it at the moment.
Yeah, and there are some driving irons coming in the same finish.
And I believe today, Tim and Jonas are at Pinehurst number 2 taking on their challenge. So go and check that out if you want to. They're doing it today, so it might be on in like January.
Fingers crossed.
Joking.
Ah, Toyota Celica. Right, same 8 iron.
See, it's the club, isn't it?
It is.
You've just sived across it a bit.
Just push mine. That's not sided across it.
Be on it. We'll have
Very
a bit of
nice.
that.
Uphill putt. He's on fire today.
It's a chance. You know, I've been a par 3 demon all year, and then I played Turnberry the other day. Doubled 2 of the par 3s, shot 3 over par.
That's a good effort, that, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. Right, I thought mine was a bit shorter than that, but I'm going to take that to a front flag. Yours was the club, it was just not the direction.
No.
That side across doesn't always work, does it?
No, only occasionally, when you're lucky.
Right, we really need this. A cup to the right, I think. I feel like we're not hitting bad putts.
No.
The greens are so good, you want to attack more, don't you?
Pure roll there. I need you to knock that in.
Oh, Christopher. I felt under pressure there.
Never in doubt.
Never.
Par 5.
I'm going to put this out there for the quality of golf on those first 3 holes. I can't believe we're not on the par yet.
No, I'm not. You know, it's a tough start. You always think you want to get one on the first here, and then when you miss that, you're starting to play catch up a little bit because there's some tough holes to come, but 527 yards, every chance of getting there in 2.
Look at this for a hole as well. Those new bunkers look lovely, don't
They
they?
do look very good.
I'll let you lead us away. Apologies if the zooms aren't as good this morning. Obviously, we've explained where Bobby is. He's did the holiday form go in, Chris?
No, yet again. We made one, pointless. Man of his own rules.
That is ridiculous. Is it a 4 shout for the greenkeeper?
No, that's...
Oh, it's not a greenkeeper, it's just a stump.
Is it?
Did you think that was a greenkeeper?
Oh, it's moving.
Oh no, it is a greenkeeper. Sorry, mate.
Well, guy's just been called a stump. That stump down there.
I zoomed in. It must have like been crouched down. That's like middle of the fairway, isn't it?
Yeah,
That'll do. Nicely.
Side. Beautiful.
So for those of you who are wondering, if you're new here and you're wondering what we're doing, we're playing England's next best 100 golf courses. You can see the leaderboard here, 12 under is leading. And if you're wondering who Bobby is, Bobby's our cameraman, editor, full-time holiday goer realistically. So again, we don't have him with us on this trip, unfortunately. I've heard he's gone to see a man about a dog in Colombia.
Word on the street, he's used double his allowance so far this year.
I believe so.
At least, if not triple.
That is a massive drive by Mr. Dennis, by the way. I was fearful for that bunker, but he's absolutely miles past it. What we got in?
That stump's moving again.
I feel really bad about it. But it did look, I think he must have crouched down for your
I
tee
think
shot.
so. We've got 214 yards.
4 iron?
Yes. Oh, rabbit on the move. Is it a rabbit or is
It's
it
a squirrel, that mate.
Good eyes. Good eyes. You're seeing stumps, I'm seeing rabbits.
Should we just call that a draw?
Yeah. Score draw.
Oh, keep coming back, you absolute beauty. Delightful.
I'll do us. It's on there.
Right edge with a little
Let's
kick.
see. Yeah, that's all you want.
Surprised he didn't come back more off the lie.
I know. It is a
Playing
bit
above your feet, isn't it?
What a
These
chance.
black heads really do look amazing.
That is a delightful.
Go on,
ball
carry that
flight.
bunker. I'll stop it.
Let's come round a treat.
That close?
I think so.
Let's just have a second to appreciate these.
Beautiful.
We have to get on to the guys at Tacoma because next year, I believe, when the next 100 continues, there might be some news.
Ooh.
It's a bit moist to blow.
Neither of us have got a towel today. Oh,
There you go.
done that before.
Your bag, I'm not carrying it.
Thank you very much.
Right, I thought it was over the bunker, and she is. We have that
Oh.
for an Stephen.
On screen now.
A Stephen, not an Stephen, but yeah. Right, come on. Can we ham and egg our way down this hole?
Every chance. What have you got it?
Outside right?
Yeah, I think so actually. Hand-mown greens this morning. Oh,
That is incredible for that to go the other way at the end, isn't it? That's the 4.
I didn't see that coming. Right, straight at it.
Straight at it, firm. We've got the birdie.
Go. Oh my God. Scandalous.
Sometimes you feel like it's just not destined to be, don't you?
Yeah, that took a dive, that in the wrong direction.
Right, that is 1 under par through 4 holes. It's not our best stuff so far, but some of the best rounds we've had, the front 9 was a bit quiet and it all took off on the back 9. So make sure you stay tuned, guys, and see what happens throughout this gorgeous 18 holes at Rotherham Golf Club, otherwise known as Thriber. which I think I've pronounced right, but I definitely couldn't spell it. It's one of those, especially for a dyslexic lad. Right, 5th hole, 405, but a very interesting one. You've got Big Dog out.
A slinging dog like this is my nemesis. As a junior, I had a huge slice and I always used to either hit these trees on the left or end up in the trees on the right.
There we go. Thanks for that story, mate.
Other than that, it's a fantastic hole.
So you're trying to get this round the corner with the driver?
Trying.
Wow. How good's that?
Stay there.
Perfect.
That'll do.
It's, to be honest, there's been three drives and 3 where I've honestly thought I'm not going to bother.
It felt like I didn't swing it the best, but the result is all that matters, my friends.
How do you think Tim and Jonas are doing at Pinehurst?
I think Jonas will be shaking on that first tee.
Nope. I got it moving.
Yeah, I mean, it's dropped down. Take the positives.
Well, I thought if you're in the middle, there's no point in me just trying to match you, is there?
No, there isn't, you're right.
Although, is there a hazard up there as well from memory?
There is a bit of an Eden.
Eden? He retired early, didn't he?
He did. He peaked.
Is that what you're hoping to do?
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Retire early, get on the allotment.
Another year.
Growing veg with Chris and Em.
You better believe it. Not that Emily ever goes, but...
Oh,
can't say that.
See, mine wouldn't have been too bad. Would have just been a very, very, very long way in.
It would have been a mini driver.
Probably.
At least.
And as we finally make our way up here, that's a great tee shot.
I am melting.
I am. My jumper's going to have to come off. What do we have in?
120.
Isn't it funny how this series has kind of gone full circle now? It's starting to feel like winter again. And it's warm, but the leaves are dropping and...
They are, aren't they? Again, another ball above the feet lie. Just right of the flag, I think, here. Oh, catch a bit. Oh,
Oof. It's nearly a 4 shout, is it? He's seen you.
that's gone miles. I think that was what they call a flyer.
Right, I've got gap wedge.
I think that's the club, but make sure, plenty to the right, between the flag and the bunker, I think.
Like that.
Right there.
Oh. So a
Well,
spin that had on it.
Stops dead, that, hasn't it?
Wasn't the ball flight I wanted, but to say that's in the rough, that's insanity.
No, I thought he was trying to go under the old trees. This is what I like, when you know a golf course and you can make a bit of a shortcut to get to the green.
A shortcut?
Well, drop your bag off and you're not just walking around like a lost dog.
Like a lost dog.
Which we do on multiple occasions, to be honest.
Right, I've got mine flag high. Chris has just nearly killed the greenkeeper over there. The jumper's going to have to come off, I think.
Yeah, it's off on the next tee, especially after the marathon I've just had to do to get that ball.
We've had the pace, haven't we? We've just not got the lines. We're going to opt for a different tactic.
So again, half a cup, I think, or a cup right. Stay up.
We've had the pace all day, he says.
Well, tap her in. Oh.
So I have noticed in this series, whenever we get hot, it's always down to the putter, isn't it? Generally, tee to green, we're kind of average around.
I'd say so, yeah.
I wouldn't say it changes really game to game, but whenever we get top of the tree, it's almost like a highlight reel of who's holding the most putts, isn't it? Greens are good, so I'm not saying we're not going to get hot. Just need to maybe change the approach a little bit.
Ooh. 3, 4, 4, uphill, ditch up the right.
Yeah, hazard in the way. That is left.
That's it.
Oh, it has.
Oh, I love your work. That's open the
That's actually all right.
that as well.
I expected that to clatter that tree.
I did. Let's open up that pin. I like your thinking there, James.
More, well, not by design is what I'll say.
That definitely wasn't by design.
The good news about that is literally, you see that still bounding up the fairway there? That's the forgiveness element of the 101U, isn't it?
It is. I mean, I struck that 4 inches before the ball,
That
and
nice
it's still
wide sole.
chased down there.
A bladed iron, that struggles, doesn't it?
Yeah, that wouldn't have reached the ladies' tees, I don't
Maybe
think.
you should stick to driver for today.
I think so.
I'll tell you what, they both did really well because your duff's quite a long way up there, and my snap hook's in the fairway.
We'll take them.
Jumpers off.
Jumpers off. Roasting today.
It's all been uphill, hasn't it?
Yeah.
First hole downhill, the rest of it just a steady incline.
An uphill struggle so far.
Right, this is the one. We're 1 under through 5. Birdie on here, get us 2 through 6. Going for an own baller.
134.
Playing 134 or 134?
Playing 134.
Little chippy 9.
I think so.
You going full-blooded wedge?
Potentially.
Go on.
Oh, delightful.
We'll have a bit of that.
Yeah, I flighted one and he thinks she's playing links golf, does the man?
Wanted to impress Andy, didn't I?
Well,
Am I on divot duty?
Andy's in danger.
Got it.
Got it.
Terrible shot.
Yeah, I mean it's pin high, but left again. Consistent today.
Right. We have a
Great
chance.
shot,
And a divot catch.
Yeah, I mean,
it will never ever come close to the divot catch that Bobby missed, will it?
no, unfortunately not, but
Full on like Sachin Tendulkar.
I don't expect
that
anything
cricketer?
less. It is a cricketer. At least you got a cricketer's name there.
Yeah, it was that
did
or
well there.
it was that or Joe Root. I think he's a cricketer as well, isn't he?
Correct, you're on fire.
Right.
This is not what the forecast said today.
No.
A little bit of a left to right there, was there?
Yeah, I quite liked that one actually when I hit it. Pace was good again.
Right, left to right. Oh, another one.
Like Kevin Peterson.
Oh,
Yes!
bit of pace. Bit of pace and just wallop it home.
How's that? Hey, they're all coming out, aren't they?
Yeah,
Do
loads.
you have a specialist like catcher like you would a bowler?
You have him in
Someone
the
who just-
slips?
Someone who just fields. That was me at school. Just I'd put me in field.
I thought you played rounders more.
Softball
Softball.
for the Americans.
Oh, softball.
Say something bad about softball, I dare you.
No, it's a fantastic.
43% audience split in US.
What, male and female?
No, US.
Oh, I thought you meant playing it. I've not seen many men.
What about my audience, Chris?
I've not seen many male play it.
Right, well done, sir.
Thank you very much.
7th hole, downhill par 4.
There's a good chance here. Depends where the flag is. It looks on the right down there.
Is this one of them that's nowhere near as long as what it looks?
No.
408 on the card. Big CD into bat. That's a worm burner down the middle.
I've gone for the old
Terrible. The screen's wet, that's why the zoom was so bad.
a moist screen. It's supposed to be 16 degrees today. Glorious sunshine.
Supposed to be glorious sunshine. We're supposed to have a cameraman who could do all the zooms for you. And none of it's happened.
No. It's just one of those days in life's rich tapestry.
Yep,
It's actually getting heavier. This is what we do.
just out here for you guys. Oh dear.
It's the old-fashioned cover drive.
Oh, middle at fairway.
Again, well, the trees are your friend today, one would say.
A cover drive like my friend Brian Lara would do.
Oh yeah,
Friend of the channel.
another one.
He was a cricketer.
Correct, one of the best.
Right, I've taken the microphones out just while it's raining, so hopefully that won't be for very long.
No, hopefully not.
I'm here. Came back in the middle. Told you it was in the middle, then you're a lot further down, so we'll go with Chris's. Please stop. I'm not got a coat or an umbrella or anything.
I know, and the seat umbrellas
We're in
are
the-
massive and fantastic. But we're normally not caught in the rain, are we?
No, I will pick you up, my friend, and take you down to Chris's ball. Oh, that looks good. Pretty good. Did you hit that really well?
It's pretty good, yeah.
The versatility on these is ridiculous, isn't it?
It is.
It really, really is.
Beautiful work.
Right, that's what we've got. It's another right to left. We've had so many right to left, haven't we?
Pace, firm.
Yeah,
I think flag out has been a revelation.
lovely flags.
Premium, one would say. Love a good flag, don't we? Oh, just like that. Oh, I thought it was going to stop then at one point. That's 2 for 2, flag out.
Is that the Galatasaray flag? Oh no, it's not. Rotherham Glazing Lids. It looks like Galatasaray, doesn't it? A little bit.
It does. They're advertising in the
Plug
old
there
cup.
for Rotherham Glazing Limited.
Oh, have it?
3. Right, 8 hole all the way up the hill. Blind green. What do we have? Is it a par? Par 4.
Not long par 4 this. Tricky green.
All slopes right to left. It's not been a display off the tree today.
It's a low sniper.
I mean, it's alright, it's under the tree canopy, but that's just a bit better than mine.
Nice bounce, straight. Don't be tee.
Is that my tee as well?
It was your tee.
That's my only tee.
Well, it's a goner.
Right, Christopher, as the rain subsides
Yeah, finally. Oh, cramp in the old hand there.
towards the X, you know this hole, I've got no idea where we're going.
Yeah, towards the, it's just right to that because the green slopes like that.
Wedge?
Wedge.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'd zoom, but I'm not zooming into much. I think that's actually mine. Were you a 4?
Yeah, I was a 4.
That's a 1, that's me.
Oh,
Doesn't matter, but I'm just saying,
I've struck it well for
yeah,
you.
it's okay.
That's your line. I've lost my divot again.
Just with it being a Tuesday, I don't want you claiming an own baller when it might be my drive.
No, valid point, valid point.
Striking my irons well, aren't I?
That should be.
Really
Right in the
enjoying
middle.
them.
Hey, diddle little.
So we've been talking about the irons quite a lot in this video, and I've probably included it in the title as well because of how much we have mentioned them. I'm really enjoying these, and I'm really enjoying how they've worn as well. They look really industrial looking. I mean, I've hit probably hundreds and hundreds of shots with this now, especially at Lofoten Links for the special episode. How's your black one looking?
Black ones again. I've used these quite a bit over the year, and they're not marking up at all, which often you see from black clubs, don't
We
you?
need to start a petition with the guys at Tacoma to get those released like they did with these bad boys, because I've been a huge fan of them.
Ooh.
Not bad shots to say we didn't really know where we were going, Christopher.
No, we'll take
It's a
those.
chance to get to 4 on one of the hardest holes on the course.
Uphill putts before a beautiful par 3.
Difficult par 3
Extremely.
coming up. Well, I've put the mics back in, it's raining again. It's literally, this country for the weather, it's ridiculous.
I know, it just stops as well.
Some good stopping power there,
On there.
and one here. Your ball we're using, the number 1. Great shot, sir.
My ball, but your ball.
Yeah, that leaf.
Yep. Big swinger.
Sometimes the golfing gods send you a sign, don't they?
They do. Look at that, let it fall.
I honestly thought that was far too firm, but I'm going to give you that.
I've just gone for the old tactic of hit it harder.
So is that an own baller or not, we ask?
Controversial. I'm going to claim it.
I'll get you a
Oh, a cruise camp.
Cruise Campo for that,
Alright,
new one in the station.
You better believe it.
Okay, next up, probably the signature hole.
Yeah.
Lovely clubhouse in the background. It's that first green, the 9th hole, par 3. Nathan Rogers had a hole-in-one on here in the Lee Westwood Trophy.
Ah,
Around the turn of the millennium, I'll say, I don't know when.
well done, Nathan.
Right, mic's out again, Chris, just while it's raining. You know the score. Speak up.
Hello! I'm over here.
200 yards. So Great strike, it's just left.
Down, come on.
Oh, it's long. It's not a bad chip from over there.
Quite lightning that.
There's lightning.
Speed, no. Speed there, me.
Speed.
Built for it. Right.
Sloth-like agility.
5 iron, straight at it. As the rain falls
Between
down.
that trolley sign and the flag.
Yeah. Stroke index 13 this, would you believe that?
No, I wouldn't.
That is a great flight.
See the club. Oh!
Great shot. All of your work. It's giving us about a 20 footer.
We'll take that.
Love it. Great
What
flight.
it was going to hit that thing and in.
Versatility.
Match Nathan's hole in one.
Strikes again. Stroke index 13.
I'm wet.
Debatable. He's moist.
I'm not, I'm wet through. Right, mine pitched short and came all the way back here. Yours was just a knuckleball. That's the worst foot I think I've ever hit. I think he's outside right. On fire. I'll put the flag in, then I'll come and get this. I've held a couple of putts. Just goes a bit big time, doesn't he? Well, that's the front 9 in 5. And the top of that leaderboard is well within reach.
Hazard down the right, you really want to go at the tallest tree with your little fade.
That's just not very good, is it?
I was waiting for you to say it.
It's a good job you're here. That's massive, isn't it?
Yeah. Position A.
Look at me.
See through that top.
I'm all wet, can I come in? Right, my ball lives on and Chris has made it over the ditch. Can I get through here?
This is what you've tuned in for today.
You know when you've got like a knee injury, like there's no way that's going to last through there. Knee, toe, seed.
Got to play a soft fade through there, James. See
I
the
can
gap?
do that. What we got?
We have got 180 yards.
Little chippy 4.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that went through that gap.
You could not do that if you tried. That is a talent. I mean, it's nowhere near
It's a
the hole.
terrible golf shot.
Yeah.
I'm going to move that out of that divot. I'll just put it in if that's okay.
Yeah, I would. Right, go for the actual gap now. James is worrying about that car coming in.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Nice. I don't know who that is, but they've got a bit of country music on, I think.
Big Al's just driven in.
Yeah. Big fun. Good
That's got to
shot.
be the person who like works behind the bar, isn't it?
Gotta be.
Doesn't until you've clocked in. I do not care. Right, that's finished there. I would say that's quite lucky. Right, this for an eagle. It would be a chip in, but
I'm
we'll
going to
go for
retrieve mine from the bushes, I think.
yeah. What are we, 5?
5, yeah. We're on a run of birdies for the last 3 holes, is it?
Well, I've got us to 10 feet. Tame.
Not the best.
Timid. Well, not our best work there with the chips.
Who's the best of the bad bunch?
I think it's just me, is it?
You.
I'll let you go first. Just to keep the birdie run alive. It is you that's been holding the putts
Shame.
latterly.
Oh, after all that.
It's a shame, isn't it? You know the worst thing about playing in rain like this, where it's not exactly hammering it down, but it's just cold and awful. Well, warm and awful. Your bag strap gets wet and then your shoulders get wet.
Yeah, you struggle.
Right, 11th hole, just 300 yard par 4. It's the easy holes we've struggled on.
It is. Any good?
Yeah, better. Right side, it kicks in from there, doesn't it?
Good news, I found it. Steve Chambers, Sharjah Golf and Shooting Club.
Bloody work.
Genius.
Oh yeah, keep drawing back. Yep, down that right side.
Well, I broke the Sharjah tee though. Sorry, Steve. Sorry.
Right, we have two pretty good tee shots, one just up the right hand side, and then Chris has somehow missed that bunker. We're going to have to check if we've got anywhere to stand there. Again, apologies about the audio. As soon as it stops raining, we'll get the mics plugged back in. It's a very busy week and we can't afford to lose them, unfortunately. British weather.
Beautiful.
Right, we're going to go with Chris's down the big drive. That shame it wasn't online, it might have been close. Very well protected green with bunkers. Gonna go a long way left to right, this. Yeah, no. Yeah,
Shame.
loved it in the air.
Positive, that's what we like to see. Ham and egg.
For an own baller.
Oh yeah. Did forget about that.
Delightful. Delightful. So guys, when we're talking about own ballers, basically in this series, if you make a natural birdie by yourself, the person has to buy you a beer. Today's Tuesday and Chris is looking like getting walloped later at the station.
What's your beverage of choice? Get in the comments below.
Well, it's got to be Cruz Campo now, hasn't
I
it?
mean, today is the day of Cruz Campo. It's Tuesday.
Do you have my ball, sir?
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'll get that.
Not the best throw I've ever done.
Right, 360. Oh, there's a tee there. Out for Note Bobby, the Sultan Seagull.
Oh, the Sultan Seagull would have had that.
That's ridiculous. That is so good.
Do it. Yeah.
Look at that.
Right, come on, let's see a feathered one.
Do you know why we don't have Bobby tomorrow?
Where's Bobby tomorrow?
Playing in the pub golf day on a Wednesday.
Standard Bobby.
You know, like all the retired men do.
Yeah. Shot.
That one.
Good ball.
Right, that's two very good drives down this hole. Not a hole I fancied actually, so we'll have a bit at 6 under par through 11.
Not bad.
There's a chance.
There is.
Right, the rain feels like it's subsiding, but I don't put the mic in because that's when it starts raining again.
It does. Kiss of death.
What do we have? Left eye dominant from Chris there.
98 yards playing.
Could it be two own ballers in a row? Tell you what a boy.
Send it at it. Get it dancing. Yep, pin eye. Not bad.
Right, I think we'll go with mine. Up there.
Bit of backspin on
The
the
view of the clubhouse. Pulled it again.
Oh, straight off of the blade. Oh, did it? Par. Steady.
Par. And just like that, I'm hoping we have sound.
We're back in the game.
I think it's cleared up. I think. Right. 13th hole, 370. Quite narrow. Let's go while there's not a car coming. It's not what I need. Oh, are you taking the mick?
It's twice with that.
You've absolutely been smashing driver all day, and you do that.
It's not a driver hole, this, but it's also not a 2-iron hole by the looks of it.
Me and you are going to fall out if you do that again. Why have you just smashed driver down Nick Green?
I don't know. I'll let you show us the way.
I mean, driver's not being my forte today like it has yours, but...
Or it will be now.
I mean, it's not on the road.
It's up the right.
Well, we've hammed and egged all the way around, and then you're going to throw that in the mix.
Terrible goal.
The only reason I've hit a good drive is because you've hit a good one, so I just don't feel the pressure.
Well, we should find them and get out of here.
Lovely clubhouse.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Right, a little insight into the 18th hole here. Not by design.
Nope, definitely not.
And we're going... Where's our flag?
Up and over, through and round.
Our flag is there. Doable, I think.
Yeah.
You're petrified someone's on that tee, aren't you?
I don't have a death wish today. It's the right half of this conifer tree.
There.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Just left of it, that is it?
A little bit
Oh,
left.
took a great bounce.
Oh.
That's on the green. Yeah, you want to be 20 yard right of that. That's front edge of the green.
Right, got it.
You want to be right of the conifer. There. Oh, I can see it. That is all over it. Lovely.
Ooh, take that. Not the chance we expected.
Well, I knew you just play it down this fairway, don't you?
It seems that way. The wider the better.
Right, mine pitched here rather luckily and finished there, and Chris has played an absolute worldie over the trees. So we have another chance. Well, are we 6?
6, yes.
Oh, I've just kicked that.
Yeah,
Better than some of my putts today. We'll chalk this down as 1 back if we make one of these. Oh, feeble. I always think dead straight golf holes are difficult. You know, when you look back down, it just doesn't move.
Yeah, it's always been a tough hole here, especially when the fairway slopes as it does, as you can see there, kicks it down to those trees.
Not that that affected us.
I mean, mine started in the trees and James decides to go another way. Right, it's a cup and a half outside with good pace. That is the key. Just like that.
I can't believe we birdied that.
Good putt.
I can't believe it. 7.
A lot of members will be saying they've never seen a birdie from there, I bet.
And guess what? It's raining again. The only thing that's got me through today is the irons and the ball striking.
Yeah.
Anything else is really, really upset. We've holed a couple of putts each, but this is a nice hole though.
Beautiful par 3 this.
The bunkers really do make it, don't they?
Yeah, redone last year those. Fantastic.
Not been in one yet actually, I'd be interested to see what they're like.
We haven't, have we?
What do we have?
1, 5, 6.
8.
Yes. Great strike that. Ah,
I've got cramp in my lat.
don't worry about that.
Oh,
What a shot. Par 3 Wizard strikes again. Right, it's lucky we're joining the gym this afternoon, guys. If you start seeing videos where we look like racing snakes, that is
I
why.
can't move. That was a great strike though, weren't it?
We'll be racing snakes in no time.
I've like held my finish there. And I obviously fall out of it a lot, don't I?
Today we're starting with joining the gym and a sauna.
Yeah, you've got to ease yourself in, haven't you?
Yeah, we don't want to peak on a Tuesday.
They do a cracking tuna melt as well.
Let the cars pass, they have just been waiting at the gate.
Nice. Is it a little bit left? Oh no, it's good. Good shot.
2 good shots.
Yeah, right distance. No, honestly, should we just have another moment's appreciation?
Oh.
Should we get the petition up and running?
Let's get it going. Who wants to see these in action?
What's the face look like?
Dirty.
Yeah, but it still looks good, doesn't it? It's not like...
No marks on them. We've used them a lot.
Well, one thing I must say about this place is I really do enjoy the par threes. I think par threes make or break a golf course. I mean, it's nice to obviously hit a good shot into a couple of them as well, but really, really nice looking holes. Some of them probably nice yardage as well. 150 is a nice yardage for a par three. Is it the 10th or the 9th?
It's 200,
A little bit longer, but downhill, so plays really nice looking into the clubhouse. Is there another one, 17?
Yep, 16.
16.
At 140, I think, that one. So good distances.
Right, mine a little bit closer than Chris's. Chris's was just that tiny bit of a pull, a little bit.
Yeah, again, it would be a slider from there.
It's another one, cup. Every putt's been a cup right. Oh, I still thought at the end that might just rear its head. Probably just go right edge, Chris, because that was a soft pace as well. Oh, gone for it.
It was positive.
Well done. Well, not well done, but it's a shame to let that one slip.
Yeah, not easy, that one.
Still 7. Right, this is a difficult one. 370, but it's round the corner, so we just need to hit it towards that bunker pretty much there. Nice. Cracking strike.
That will do.
Yep.
Oh, terrible bounce.
Just right at that bunker. Probably makes it a little bit longer, but
yeah, bad bounce, but
safe.
Good shot.
I'm going to go 5 wood. Ignis.
Get it turning round the corner.
Yep.
Turn. That's a good shot, that.
Safe, innit?
That should miss that bunker and be in
Position A. That one.
Position A, right there.
Look at that as well, a little bit toey. It's that touch of forgiveness.
Ooh.
Lovely. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that's the perfect tee shot with that Tacomo 5 wood, leaving us not a long way in to this difficult dog leg. Chris's was nice just up the right hand side, but again, these bunkers really just give you kind of like focal points to aim at and move the ball off and things like that. I'm a huge fan, very similar to the ones at Fixby that they've just had done.
Yep, very good job they have done with those bunkers. As lucky it wasn't mine was in a divot.
Ah, the worst rule in golf.
Correct.
It's got to be about 140, has it? Maybe 150?
163.
Little 7 iron. It's on a down slope, so it's going to come out a bit lower. Cut!
Catch a bit, catch a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the right club, it's just a little bit left.
it's on the green. Straight at it if it's the club.
Oh,
Oh, is it the club? Beautiful.
inches away.
Little Ocho there.
What a golf shot, by the way.
We'll take that.
Stop it, sir.
Beautiful.
Right, I thought I had a pretty good one. That's a great shot by Mr. Dennis
Just there, so stop pretty quick again.
to get to 8. Lives and breathes for these moments. Oh, referee. Referee.
That's 2 today, scandalous, right. Oh, beautiful roll. 8 under, here at Rotherham.
Right, we said par 3s make a golf course. Another delightful one. What do we have?
149.
149. Playing 149.
Yep.
Passes your 8 iron.
Ocho Weber.
Bit into wind, isn't it? Hopefully the same swing as on the last par 3.
Yes, that'll be the dream.
Wonder how Bobby's getting on in Reykjavik now. Wonder if he got in after being in Colombia.
Well, we'll be checking his passport. He's been some places, that boy.
Mrs. must have paid for the flights.
Oh, guaranteed. Good old Amelia. Come on.
You just can't not strike these irons good, can you?
That's a perfect uphill putt we'll have there as
Yeah.
well.
Sounds incredible. You going one less?
Win one less. Yeah, it's lucky Mrs. Bobby keeps old Bobby afloat, really.
It is, really.
Keeps him in the life that he's known. Just treating him to Barbados next.
I've heard so, I've heard so. Paris in a
Cape
couple of
Paris
weeks.
next week. So be off again.
Yep.
No,
And then pub golf day tomorrow.
no holiday form again.
That's a carbon copy
Yeah,
of mine.
social. Uphill putt. Green is like that.
Right, excellent spin control on both of those shots. It's mine that's going to be the close one, and we will repair those bad boys. What are we saying?
Bit of a swinger. I'm going to say it's a foot and a half left.
Foot and a half
Yeah,
left.
so about here, I would say. It's going to turn quite a lot. Uphill.
Tell you what, I've got a feeling here. I'm just going to no respect it
Oh,
in
straight in.
if you hit it. Had the line. I just
Yeah.
felt like there. You know, like when you're a kid and you step up to it and just hit it.
And just tap her in.
Yeah. Fancied it. Oh. How disappointing.
Yeah, well, it's a par. Par threes are always
I
the
hold
ones
it.
that get you. Oh, 17th hole, par 4, 396.
15th green comes into play. Yeah, it does.
Caution. We've
Does the
seen
way
a
I've
few
been
of-
hitting it.
We've seen a few of James's loose ones today.
Not my best stuff off the tee. I thought this was the answer, but I might be wrong.
New driver next week.
Yep. See, yep.
Well, it wasn't the 15th green.
Oh, my toe. That's on the practice area, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in Rotherham Town Centre. That one.
Pressure on you. Oh, delightful. I can always rely on you.
Hydrating.
Lovely water, that.
Yeah, good council pop, that.
Amazon.
Oh, we don't mess around in our household.
Who gets water off Amazon?
Well, I haven't been to Costco lately.
That's the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. I tell you what, it's nice though.
Oh,
Shepley. Is it Yorkshire?
Sheffield.
Bottled at source, Shepley Spring, HD8.
Ah,
Bloody hell.
local water.
Imagine the distance that's travelled to go from Huddersfield
To Amazon.
to Amazon to...
To Rotherham. Beautiful.
Very nice. Well,
I
It's
think
a-
we had a bit of an intervention with the tree.
a bit
but
moist.
James is on new balls.
I think this is my last one.
Last seed, have you planted a few?
It's not been a good day for me off the tee, Christopher. I feel like, apart from off the tee, I've had one of my better days.
Yeah, you flushed it
But
with
just,
the irons.
I don't, yeah, I've kind of,
Do you want to lead us in? How far have we got?
well, I'll tell you, on my PF1, Mr. Dennis,
Waterproof mile C.
waterproof, so it's, as we know, it's hammered it down all day. Apart from being a bit cold to touch, we know it's still looking the part. We've got a little flap there to stop it
Oh, yeah.
getting into the USB port. 120, playing 130. I've got a little 9 actually. This is mine, isn't it? Yours is.
Yep, that is you. There
I
we
just
go.
think it's going to sit down there, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
it's a great line.
Go on. I'm buzzing with that out of that lie.
Yeah, straight at it. Like your work.
That's what a good rangefinder does for you. Carry. Carry. Yeah, not bad from there. You never know how they're going to come out, do you?
Yeah, I thought if I go 9-9, I might get a flyer and never see the ball again.
Yeah. Right, I feel like we're just trying to save something here.
Yeah,
Not been our day, but the golf course has been gorgeous.
it has. Fantastic condition. Weather, dubious. Left a lot to be desired. Ooh, I like your positivity. It's come off like a rocket. What
I
a
scared you, didn't I?
shame. Yeah, it was on the line, that as well. A par.
The funny thing is, this is where Danny Willett played. I bet he shot this by himself a couple of times.
Matt Evans, I've seen Matt Evans shoot 60 round here.
Have you?
Yeah, many years ago.
Mevsy. Right, 18th hole, small matter of 456 yards to go. What a closing hole.
Yeah, there's technically a correct way to play this, which is play safe and go down there, or you can guesstimate where you go over these trees. I'm sure if any members are watching, they will tell us the line, but I'm going to guess.
Over there.
I'm going to go just over this first tree.
I'm on my last golf ball, so it might all be down to you after this.
Right.
Wow, cutting back as well.
Yeah. I mean, I've no idea. We'll not know.
I guess worst case, that's right hand rough, is it?
Yeah.
Chuck us your tee, please.
There you go, sir. I did break one of your tees earlier, so it's only fair.
So should I go left of that then, just in case?
I think you just go, yeah, same line but straight.
Huh.
You beat him on the straight, but... Oh, well, that is definitely safe.
I did a video on this yesterday and it was so good. Literally, the numbers were good. I was hitting fairways. It was... Maybe it's not the club. Who knew?
I mean, that's a fairway.
Yeah, it's just a long way back, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Not where I was aiming at all.
Right, not a bad one from James. Did catch the rough. My banana.
The good news is, though, I've not lost it.
No, true, it lives on. It wouldn't have been a bad shot, actually, would it?
Probably easier than what this one is on a slope and a divot.
Right, do you want to lead us off?
163 playing 166, and the beauty about that with the PF1 slope.
Slow.
You like that?
I love your work.
Doesn't really change the club, does it? It's still a 7,
7.
but I feel like just knowing it's a little bit uphill, so it's actually going to affect the landing angle more. So it's going to come in a little bit lower than it would. It might release out more. People don't think of that, do they?
No.
Landing angle and slope hand in hand. Right, a little cut into it, into the wind as well. Oh, stop it.
Great swing, that one.
That's got to land about 160 and then just release.
Ooh.
Yeah?
So we're just right of the flag, that. It feeds down
Peeling
to
them out. You know, you think more logically about your shots. Like you've milesed it, you've got your yardage, you know the slope. It takes away all your swing thoughts, I think. Whereas I stand on a tee and I just can't do it. Oh, hold your line. It's just cutting, isn't it? Shame.
Not bad from a divot.
Yeah.
Took a divot over the divot.
Right, not bad shots into this green, realistically. It's a difficult 18th hole. Lovely one though, finishing outside of the clubhouse.
Yeah. Lovely flower bed over there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Not kicked on like I thought it would.
Wow.
Gone for it.
Yeah, positive.
Firm.
Where did you have it?
I just hit it, to be honest.
Right,
Morning.
footer.
It's firm as well. Oh dear. Well, we had to go for it, didn't we?
Well, yeah. 8 under.
I didn't think mine would be the better one.
No, I didn't. Oh dear, oh dear.
What, you think it goes that way?
No, it's not the best line.
No, I'm
but-
going to say. Come on, we don't want a bogey on the card, do we?
No, not the way to finish. Indeed.
Absolutely blocked that. Not the way I wanted to finish. Rotherham for the series.